So I'm gonna go in my ship and read the ship log. Ash Twin Towers, Sun Station. The North Pole of the brittle hull is covered snow and ice. There's uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. The Nomai were able to warp here from the White Hole Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. Quantum moon. The Nomai hypothesized that the quantum moon might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. There's more to explore here. Quantum moon. The ship is wood, yeah. What's this game? Looks like Subnautica out of the water? Huh. Kinda. It's a time loop mystery game. Sun Station. I built something called the Sun Station, but not everyone supported its construction. Ooh, maybe I need to go to that. The Sun Station. Hollow's Lantern. The moon on Brittle Hollow. So, Ash Twin Project. So this one's fleshed out. What is this? A Nomai device created to pinpoint the source of distance signals. Eye signal locator. Right. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. Yep. Southern Observatory in Riebeck. Headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something that the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. Brittle Hollow, South Pole. And Gabbro. Giant's Deep. Okay. So let's go to Brittle Hollow. Time to fly! Well, there's the Sun Station. I assume. Alright. Brittle Hollow. That's not it. Oh, the bug. There's like a bug. There we go. Hollow's Lantern. What is Brittle Hollow? I just fell into the sun. I definitely just fell into the sun, I think. Strong start. I didn't think I went that far, but maybe I guess the orbit, maybe I was close. Yeah, no, I was not expecting that. A bright start. Yeah, yeah. Black Hole Sun starts playing. I think that's what just happened. For sure. Okay. So. Here we go. So this is the one with the fucking black hole in the middle. And there was a song playing here. That, I didn't get to because I fell in the fucking black hole. Just fly me there. I'm not well, that's not fire, that's plasma. Why does the timer restart every time you die? Because it's a time loop. The game is in a time loop, right? So like, time is resetting. You know? No, not why. Sorry. Does the timer restart every time you die? I mean, yeah, I assume. Yeah, I think that's like the bit, one of the, yeah. Firebenders draw their power from the sun, thinks he's a fraud. Correction, you fell into the black hole while the sun was going supernova. That did happen. The sun is made of plasma. Yeah, that is correct. I don't know if I've been here. Did I land on a tree? Nice. Ghost matter. It's all over the fucking place. I can't remember if I've been here or not. What the heck? I think I would have remembered this. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm gonna go with harrowing because of the, all the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little and there's some sort of old Nomai path that starts across from my campsite inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. I think I remember you running past it while using oxygen as thruster fuel. Maybe in a moment of panic that occurred. Yeah, that could have happened. What's that? Crystal. Nice. More crystals. What the heck are those? Whoa. Oh, damn. Oh, fuck me up. Oh my god, that was fucking... Follow the gravity crystals. Dude. That was pretty sick. Oh, this looks familiar. Oh, I didn't realize that I could do that when I was down here before, because I've read this. Gravity Crystal Workshop. Right, this is that hub with the map on it. I was trying to find the music, though. I definitely want to see that. The gravity can. Another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good, since I used up all my supply screaming during the trip down from the surface. Okay. Okay, so this makes sense now. Having got the first set of notes from the surface, now I get these. This makes more sense. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm gonna... So I got these before. I'm gonna head further down and... so I can refill my tank. Further down to that thing. Okay. Well, maybe that's not necessarily... Well, yeah. Kinda. So he went to see the gravity cannon, which is that thing. Which I think I went over here. I don't know if I went here last time. It looks... Yeah, I was here before. I remember looking at this. Eye Shrine, Meltwater, School. I went to school. Black Hole Forge District is very interesting. There's just only so much time to explore. This is the way that I went before. That's... Meltwater. I think I went there. What's that dick-looking thing? Maybe I need to start, like... I think I went down there. There's trees there, though, so let me get some oxygen. I don't think I read this stuff, so... There's a lot here. There's gonna be a lot of fucking info in this room. Let's go. Is there another scroll? Nice. Nice. Stuff on that wall, and then it goes up. So we'll start with the stuff down here. All right, left to right here. Solution 1. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said many good Nomai perished there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. What Malore and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. Oh. The vessel's warp core is broken, at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we were able to transport it back here. From the vessel. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Is that the question? Oh, that's solution 1. So this is the question. This is solution 1. This is going to be solution 2. Solution 2. We could craft the new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Onona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Onona explained many of his designs to me. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it, though? We've tried for so long to find something that I, and others, now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Craft a new one. Try to retrieve it. A return to Dark Bramble. Ember Twin. Studying an anglerfish fossil. Using the knowledge from that, they could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I'd like to figure out what that is. It's in Fossil Fish Cave. Clear enough. Hypothetically, we could avoid them with it. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. Vessel's core is broken. There's something else in there that I can find. Yeah, Bagnetic, the outers do be wildin'. I'm like sucked into this fucking game. I want to figure out all these like mysteries, dude. I want to solve them all. There's like fucking 10 of them on my board. Little like bridges of what the fuck is going on. Let's read this. Something up here. I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis, this will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor, and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Nona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Not that either. Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anana would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what is needed. I have Clarion Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. This is on PC. Yeah, it's on Steam. So this is gonna either go up or down. It doesn't look like it does anything if you go down, right? Yeah, it's just gonna push you down. Let's go up. Oh. Look at that. And I'm on the North Pole. Jesus. Fuck. Ooh, go down. I feel like I was here before. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Yeah. I've been here multiple times. Okay. That warps. I think I need to try Hollow's lantern, but I also want to locate the music. That was really what I wanted to do. So let's go. I can remember where the fuck that was. Uh-oh. Music changes. Yeah. Of course, looking at the sun. Is that on the other side? Ah, there it is. I think I might have come in through this way one time. I think maybe the first time? See how far I can get with these black hole things. I need to refill my fucking oxygen pretty bad. So I must have missed those before, because I'm pretty sure I just didn't come over here maybe. Black Hole Forge controls. Okay, I don't really know what that... No idea what that did, really, but, Fuck. It's easy to get sidetracked in this game, Falnar. Because there's so many cool little random things that you'll run into, like little puzzle things where you have to reference back to remember what each one means. Black Hole Forge. Eye Shrine. Eye Shrine would be interesting. Where's that? Not this way. Or is it just... Is it down? How the fuck do I get... Oh, that's trippy as shit. Oh my goodness, I forgot about this. The physics in this game are so trippy. And I think I went over there. That's like the school fucking area. Right? Yeah. So this is not where we want to be. Maybe we want to go back to over there. I need to get more fuel for my pack anyway. Oh fuck, I always forget. You're not supposed to do that. Do not jump. Am I supposed to be able to... Certainly not, right? That's not a... Seems like a very bad idea. Maybe from there. I don't know. It looks like a thing there that I should get. Is there gravity there? Doesn't look like it. I don't think I can get to that. Wait, where the fuck am I now? Can I just go... Can I just walk to the end? Like a thing? Oh my fucking... What the fuck? I just almost fell so far. This is like breaking my brain. I don't think I'm supposed to keep going on that side. Maybe the other side? It's so disorienting. What the fuck? Oh. Your structures! Okay, it's time to die. I think. We're getting close. I don't know if we're getting close, actually. Isn't that what this music is for, or is that just the music here? Let's go back to the ship. This thing is... We're getting full collapse right here. That's gonna happen. Well. This is how we die. Hey, so why'd you jump in the black hole? Well, you know, looked inviting enough. Ship me back to Brittle Hollow. You son of a... Boom! Bye, universe. Yeah, I've fallen into the black hole several times. To my dismay. Nice. Got some O2 back, but I'm out of fuel. So now we go down, I think it was. We spin this motherfucker. We go back up. Oh boy, that is a pretty red sun right there. Thank you. I have no fuel. I've been here. Oh, was that oxygen? Nice. Oh, it was fuel. Let's go. And this was the issue here. So maybe there's a way that I can turn this the other direction. There's nothing really nearby. And this is, there's like some, this is the hanging city. Okay, so that just goes down. So I just have to go into the other entrance. The entrance that hopefully does not result in me falling into a fucking black hole, but certainly will if I do it right now, I think. Bright. The sun is bright and the powder is bitchin'. Yeah, when the first time I saw the sun explode, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. We're back here. My suit's kind of fucked up, huh? Or I'm kind of fucked up. I have a feeling eventually that's gonna fall into the fucking center of this world. Kind of stoked now that I know this entrance is here. So make it a little easier. God, it's so trippy. Okay, we're back here at the hub. The good old P hub. So that's what... Okay, when you go up... Only 46 meters away? Oh, he's right fucking there. Ryback, hello! We're gonna die in a second, but... Oh, you launched, that's great! Great job, you! Well, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here, it's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. I tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I'm engaging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. I learned something. I saw the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to you know what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to the Nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something. See you later. We go again. I found him, finally. I didn't realize he was just, like, right down there. This game is awesome. I like that you can share your findings with other travelers. I like that, too. There's, like, reasons to check in with them. I'm gonna go back and say that I found Ryback. I keep getting killed by ghost matter. Not if you use your scout to detect it, you won't, you dumb idiot. Did you think I made that thing just so you take pretty little pictures of trees? It has multiple uses. You do know you can use it as a light source, right? Stars above, please tell me you knew that. I like their way of reminding you. That's nice. Give me a nice suit. Let me go see if I can tell him that I found Ryback. Guess they don't give a shit. Chert on Hourglass Twins. Yep, met him. Ryback's on Brittle Hollow. Met him. Gabro's is on Giant's Deep. Feldspar, obviously. Of course, we don't know where they are or if they're even still alive. Yes, we do. I told you. I told you I found them. I kind of wish that they knew. That's kind of weird, but oh well. Quick signal scope. Scow launcher. Photo mode. Right. Did you say it's Acid Allegan's level of nerding out with this game? I mean, no. I mean, not yet anyway. Like, it's cool, but like, that's you know, that's a little bit of a hard comparison, you know? That's like one of my favorite things in video games of all time. It's tough. All right. Maybe the moon guy has extra dialogue? Oh yeah, I didn't talk to him yet, did I? I kept saying I was going to, but I never actually went and talked to him. Hey, I don't think I've ever stopped there. I'm getting pretty good at flying this thing around, I gotta say. Unidentified signal nearby. Deep space radio. Oh. And we're recording. It's been 2 days since the launch of the deep space satellite, and I'm about to interview the first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, Outer Wilds Ventures has... Ah! They're printing! They're printing! Here they come! Stars above, will you look at that? There's Brittle Hollow, and look there. That's Hollow's lantern. And there's Giant's Deep, and the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless. Completely speechless. Well, you're talking. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system. Looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images. And in color, no less. Now, this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timber Hearth look tiny from... Hold on. What is that? That can't be right. That's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger is it doesn't show up on either of the other photos, just this one. Oh, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabro and ask them to go examine the satellite lens for defects. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's that? That's not in the other ones, is it? Quantum moon. There. What the fuck? And he sent him to check on it. Everything was fine. Satellite angle 40 degrees. Wait a second. Doesn't the satellite have a degree reading on it as it's going around? Yo, I'm going to go to the satellite. It's pretty far out, isn't it? Isn't it this thing? No, that's the white hole. Where? Shit, I can't remember where it is. It's pretty small, no? I don't remember where the satellite is. It might be marked by like a light. I'm sure there's a way for me to find out. What's the thing with like this orbit, the x-axis orbit? I don't know if that's I don't know if that's meant to... I don't think that's meant to symbolize some... Oh, maybe it is that. Oh, maybe it is that. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. I just ran into that. Some random... Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it is perpendicular as well, and that's where they flight the satellite. There it is. Engage autopilot. And once again, we don't go to the moon because I got distracted. The autopilot feature is pretty nice. You feel like just chilling, letting it take you right there. I love the music in this game. What are 120 right now? And we're just moving with it. We're looking for 40 degrees, but that's going to take a long time. I think I'd want to go to it pretty early after a reset. Oh, ran into it. Sorry about that. I absolutely just fucking ruined our satellite. Everything's fine. Fuck the front of my shit up. I cocked the cockpit up. And these bunk-ass fucking electrical systems. Refuel. Alright, we go again. I just fucking destroyed our satellite. That's hilarious. Okay, okay, to the moon. We'll come back to the satellite when it's closer to a reset. Where's my planet? What the fuck is that shit? That it over there? Hell yeah. Cockpit? Everyone loves the cockpit. It's so cool, like, when you just, like, fly by a fucking... a fucking comet. It's pretty sick. The music is so good in this game. It's so chill. I really enjoy it. My fucking neck has been bothering me. I'm so bad at maneuvering this fucking thing. Crashed ship, large ship. Yo, homie, I found Feldspar. The harmonica you were hearing, you weren't tripping. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. What's up? Was that you whistling? Yeah. You pick up other instruments, North Pole, okay, yeah. He has nothing new. He has nothing new. Damn, Guthin. I thought for sure he would say something considering he mentioned the fucking harmonica. Maybe it's just a clue as to how to start finding Feldspar, though. There's other little stuff on the moon. This is where he listened from. There's this crater on the moon that I'm not sure that I'm familiar with. Whoa. Play the recording. Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice in the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit that the Adelrock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system? Oh, shit. Oh, I don't know if I've read that one before, but I think maybe I have. I am not sure. Oh, hey, look, the Interloper. Oh, no, that's not the Interloper. That's our home planet. Holy fuck. Please. Just as I was talking earlier about getting good at flying it. Right, I think I went in there already. There's our little drone thing. What the fuck? Is this the Phantom Moon? Looks like it. Sure does. Okay, where do I go now? I don't think I've been to the moon of this planet yet. I should check my ship log. Have you been to Giant's Deep? No, you have to find a way to get in. I did find a little hint, I think, of how to get in, but... What is that? Oh. There it is again. Yeah, there's like a certain way you have to get in. I don't fully understand how, though. Maybe I should visit the station around it. I don't know if I've landed on that yet. Solar station? Oh shit, it just went into it. Well. The ruins beneath the bounty? I don't think there's anything preventing you from going to Giant's Deep. Try again. I'm pretty sure that I've tried to fly into Giant's Deep. I thought. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thanks a lot. Oh my God. We're gonna go ahead and put her down. And just put her down right there. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Now find a cure for the infection. Trip 4, entry number whatever, crashes 2, boring crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. What does that sound? Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Am I in a fucking storm right now? What the fuck is going on? What in the fuck? Oh my God. What is going on? Dude. Consider yourself, okay, you just got feldsparred. That was one of the more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. I can't believe I was electrocuted. Ha 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 ha. Can't wait to tell Hornfels and Gossett about this, and I guess brute force isn't always the answer, right? So that's one more off the list. Seems all the stuff is the big one right now. Dr. Bramble, here I come. Okay. Okay. Let's light a campfire. The jellyfish prevent electrocution. That's what they do. Dude, gravity's like real heavy here. Fuck. Go back to game. Back to game. Okay, so with chips. I'm thinking I don't think this ice is gonna melt. I'm probably gonna have to go in the water. Probably gonna have to go in the water. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not thrilled about that. Because, you know, I don't know what's gonna be in there. Oh, I guess it doesn't pause it. Because we're definitely about to fucking die. Really, there's a ship. Interesting. What is happening here? Okay. We're gonna go straight for the satellite this time. Maybe it does pause time. Yeah, things aren't moving anymore. So I think I just am being a doofus. Okay, we go again. I'm going straight for that fucking satellite. I'm looking at 40 degrees. Where are you, you son of a bitch? The storms on the planet are spooky, dude. I'm gonna have to go to the core of that planet, though. At some point. I'm such a dumbass. Get back here, Scout. It's LB. We're looking at 40 degrees for a planet that is otherwise not there. Let's see. Oh shit, there it is. What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck is that? I'm going too fast. I went right by it. Fuck. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's something you can actually go to. Yeah, we got a little close to the sun there. Creepy. Invisible planet. Maybe. Okay, let's go here again. God damn. I'm worried that my ship's gonna fucking float off if I try to do this, because the velocity matching is not keeping the ship here. And I don't think I can land on it. I don't know if I should be here. Okay, let's go into the planet. Nice, some land. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to go around because the gravity here sucks. So much water, it's so dense. Gabro. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking this pretty well. Right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences. I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfels and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfels about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like it had seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die. That happened to me with the statue. So every once in a while, this thing goes up and out. Yo, what's that thing over there? That looks interesting. Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I found something. What'd you find? I found your quantum poem. Yeah, the one in the woods. I remember writing that. Pretty fun, right? It works out to a good 24 poems. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture that just like shows up and scares the daylights out of you. This fucking shit. Have you ever watched a cyclone for like so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. How's like space treating you, man? I found something. I found a photo of you inside of the old radio tower. Nice. Did I look busy in it? I hope I look busy. Must have been from the time Hornfels sent me to check on the deep space satellite. They thought old Spacey might be malfunctioning, but I couldn't find a single thing wrong with it. Which is probably how I got a shot of my beautiful behelmeted face, come to think of it. I always thought it was kind of sweet. The best way to find old Spacey is to use a map that's generated by the satellite itself, isn't it? Like, it's inviting us to visit. Good old deep space satellite, always making sure we know where we're going. Why'd Hornfels think it was broken? Dunno, Hornfels probably told me why, but Hornfels tells me lots of things. Sometimes I tune out. Or pretend there's signal interference and I can't hear them. Best guess says the deep space satellite must have sent Timber Hearth some weird pictures, but like, what's considered weird for a satellite, you know? Anyway, if you want to visit old space, the fastest way is to jump in your ship and use your solar system map to lock onto the satellite. Sometimes as you would any astral body, same as you would any other astral body. Where should I explore on Giant's Deep? Here's some you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something might be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it. Seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened, by the way. It's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's the one of 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see. What's up with this planet? I know, right? Oh, you meant like tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep's like massive, mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current. Neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also one with that Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones, yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. Little tip if you get picked up. Try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. I found your ship. Oh, cool. So it's floating in the ocean, huh? Did it look like it was having a good time? Oh, Gabbro. Gabbro, dude. He's just a bro, dude. He's just broing out, dude. Broing out, having a good old time, dude. I don't want to roast a frickin' marshmallow, dude. I want to get off this fucking planet, dude. Oh. There's more islands to find, though. Yeah. Yeah, we could do without. So we've like seen that island, we've seen this island, there's a ship. There's an island with like whoa, what's that? It's like crazy. Did I land there? What's that? Whoa. My shit's fucking broken. My shit's real broken. It's not in ship shape. It's not in ship shop shape. Ooh. Let me across. Nice. I don't have a key for this. How am I gonna read it? Oh shit. It's got the statue. Dies of cringe. Agreed. Trees. Whoa, there's like a thing. Can I read that? Wait, it's a marker for this planet. Whoa. Oh, is it a teleporter? Maybe it's a teleporter. That'd be sick. What else is there up there? Whoa. They're gonna test the memory statuses tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? What's the other way? I really want to see the test too, Lamy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see a later result. A later test. Phlox specifically told us not to do that. Tornado! I don't know what that means. Have to get in another way. There's another way. What's the other way? Send me to the white hole. Isn't that where all these go? Look at the giant steep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. Hey, Comet. Everything's fine here. Completely normal. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. It is so trippy. Am I high? We were very high in the sky for a second. Did you get everything in the comment? I don't remember. I think so. I found dead people in there. It wasn't a good time. So how do I get down there? It shows a tornado. Maybe I need to be standing on here when a tornado comes? The lag! Imagine trying to sleep and getting yeeted into space. Imagine physics might want to have a word with this game. I'm getting tossed. Tossed and sauced.
Actually, it has accurate physics. If I could tell you something about my comic book collection, it's actually in the mint condition. I only buy physical media because I think that the digital age is the death of man. I only want... If you ever put your dirty fingers on my disc... I will fuck you up.
We're dying. We're dying, chat. Buckle up, motherfucker! We have seen 3 of the 4 islands. Where be the last one? Is it inside the big one? There'll be that one landed there. Maybe it's in the middle of all these scary tornadoes. Excuse me, sir, could you stop supernovaing? It's got really dark in here all of a sudden. If you could turn the lights back on, I certainly would appreciate that. I can't see where I'm going. Can't see if it... Thank you, that's better. Thank you, thank you. And... Death! Bahamut! What? We died. Zeta Flare. We did not. We were not equipped. Darkness reigns. We did a lot that run. That was... Oh, the Phantom Moon's there. Interesting. Giants deep. Oh shit. Here we go again. I'm gonna try to explore this thing in orbit. I'm going way too fast as usual. Holy fuck. I worry that I'm gonna lose my shit. Hero Salve, thank you so much for... Well, there we go. Thank you so much for the resub for 15 months with the Prime. Thank you. Oh, that's how it's meant to be done. Almost. Almost how it's meant to be done. That's what, 4 times now? No, first time.